Haha, the raid boss slayer himself becomes... Oh, there's some rewards. Cool. The raid boss slayer himself is becoming the raid boss. Finally, raid boss Ryan the Ike is here. I'm kind of excited for this one. No, I'm not kind of. Like, this is what modeled after one of my OG, viewers or subscribers, players, whatever. Ryan is here. Let's check out his stats here real quick. So, that's the thing. You see enthusiastic. I despise that. I wish he would have turned out aggressive. All right, but maybe it's just kind of how I trained him. But he could have hit me more, but I don't know. Whatever. He's enthusiastic. 3,050 attack. Look, he already hits hard enough, but I'm going to make him hit even harder for some reason. Because why not? Sure. But then 1150 for defense. Of course, weapon attack up. Makes sense. Air attack up because obvious reasons as well. And then for fun, I gave him critical health stats because, sure, Ike is probably going to be able to tank some hits and get up there a little bit in damage. So why not take advantage of that as well? So I'm very excited. I think we need to just stop wasting time and let's jump into the arena. Oh, hey, look at that. It's everyone's favorite type of character in Smash Bros. A blue-haired swordsman. Okay, look, I know, but hey, look, at some point, I'm gonna be making every character into a raid boss, and of course, this season, remember, the theme is, you guys are the raid boss. I turned you guys into a raid boss, so it's cool. Ryan is here. Usually, Ryan is the raid boss slayer, but today, he becomes the raid boss. Let's go. So, yeah, I mean, I know player Ryan. I know he's in the arena. He's waiting his turn. He'll be here. He'll get a shot. But in the meantime, let's look, I think Raid Boss Ryan. I think this amiibo is definitely ready to crack some shields, baby. Alright, but basically summon everything up for Ryan here. Look, Raid Boss Ryan, he's extremely powerful. And that's all you need to know. Alright, look. Here's a little bit of info on how I ended up training this Ike amiibo, alright? So, I've been thinking about that. I might start doing that in the future. Might start, recording some, maybe not all of them, but some of my Raid Boss training videos. I might record those and put those up for video. We'll see about that, but anyway, the way I trained Ike was to be extremely aerial, and maybe that kind of worked against him because he didn't turn out aggressive like I would hope for. So, he's very aerial. A lot of his air attacks are very powerful. They're good KO options. They have good launch distance and good launching power, which I guess that's kind of the same thing. But, look, he's good all around. But I think, going back to that aggressive comment, yeah, I think that's negative. I would much rather have this Ike be aggressive. But he just didn't turn out that way. And that could be due to the aerial attack, the aerial way I trained him. That could be a mistake on my part, but I wish I could change that. I guess he's a very solid offensive character. Ike's sword is bigger than yours, and he knows how to use it. Ain't that right, lady? Ooh, Doc 11 stepping up next. Alright, so look, Doc is an extremely capable opponent for any of my raid bosses in any day, any week, right? So, like, I'm trying to think here. I believe Doc 11 has defeated, I want to say somewhere around 7, maybe 8 of my raid bosses, right? He's defeated a good handful. So he's definitely going to bring the fight, and that's what we want to see. We want to see some competitive matches. That's what we're here for. Ooh, this match is extremely close. It's honestly, it's anyone's game at this point. It's anybody's game. Anybody can get it with one big attack, and it's over. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. They're going off stage. Why are they going off stage? Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, ooh, that was a close one, man. That was a close one. GG's, Doc. It's time! The matchup everyone that came here to see. If you know anything about Amiibos and the people that they're based on. But Ryan, the player, versus Ryan, the raid boss. I'm going to say Ryan, the player, is going to win this. But I still have hope for the raid boss. Again, he didn't turn out too aggressive, and I wish he would have. But that's on me. But anyway, let's get into this battle, baby. Wow, did he really just Ike aside right there? I mean, I guess he kind of came out in the winning end right there, and Ryan also came out on the losing end of that. So, Ryan came out even? I don't know. That was a weird exchange. Yo, it's only fitting. It's only fitting. Human Ryan is the first one to actually defeat Raid Boss Ryan. Oh, look at this. We got ourselves another close matchup. Back-to-back games. Uh-oh. Penger? I think it's Penger. Penger? I think it's Peng. I'm going to say Penger. Anyway, Penger, welcome to the arena, who is, by the way, making their first actual appearance in my Raid Boss arena, so this is pretty cool. I've known the name Penger for quite a while, actually. I've seen the name pop up in other Raid Boss servers. So I know the name for sure, but this is like the first time that we've actually ever had any sort of interaction, so that's kind of cool. Welcome to the arena, Penger. Alright, Ryan is down to his last stock. Wow, what is he doing? Why is he using so many random counters? Why is he using random counters? And look at that, he pays for it. What was with that? Why the counters? Stop it.
Stop it. Get some help.
Yo! Check this out. Check this out. This is kind of cool. This is kind of cool. For me, this is the first time seeing a Giga Bowser in person in an arena. I've seen him in videos, like, okay, cool. But when you see it in person, it's just kind of like a whole different beast. It's a whole different animal, man. But I don't know. I don't think this is fair now that I'm thinking about this. This ain't fair. The cool factor's gone. This is a hacked Giga Bowser in my Raid Boss arena. I think the Raid Boss is going to lose. This kind of sucks. Let's just see how the Raid Boss handles this hack. Ah, let's go! Raid Boss Ryan wins it. Yo, okay, what is happening today? What is happening today? This Raid Boss arena, it's so bizarre. It's so bizarre. First, the Raid Boss Ryan, first he loses back-to-back games, which is in itself an extremely rare thing for that to happen, right? Like, maybe losing a match, okay, fine. But back-to-back, oh, man. Then he started doing the random counters. Okay, what? Where's that coming from? And then the Giga Bowser shows up, like, whoa. And then that 104% forward smash. And now the epic comeback victory. This is a weird day. This is a weird day.
3, 2, 1.
Yo, here we go. Galestorm breaking out the good old classic Samus. Galestorm. Oh, I love it. Like, when the regulars show up, you know, Jesse, Ryan, Galestorm, obviously, quite a bit of others. When they show up and they don't use, like, their, what I'll say is their main character, I'm like, wait a minute, what's happening? Something's wrong. Something's wrong. But nah, it's all cool. Anybody can use whatever character they want. Just don't spam. And Ganondorf sucks. But anyway, no, it's cool. Galestorm, the player, and Ryan, the player, have had some very intense matches during our warm-ups in the Raid Boss arena. So if you don't know, before I throw the Raid Boss into the arena, we do a few rounds of some warm-ups just to let everybody kind of, well, get warmed up. But, yeah, they have some very epic matchups. So, here's to hoping that this matchup between Raid Boss Ryan and player Galestorm turns out just as epic. Yo, Galestorm with that spike KO! That was beautiful. We love our spikes. We love our spikes. You know that. You know that. Now let's see if he's able to keep this lead. Wow, he did it. He wins it. He wins it. What? Excuse me? Okay. I'm gonna get a little personal kind of right here. This matchup, I don't know why I clapped, sorry. This battle right here, at least for me, is so cool to see. Why? These are the two OG people way back in Season 1. The first ever raid boss. My King Crusher, King K. Rool raid boss. These were 2 of the 3 people. Jose was the 3rd one. Jose's kind of here and there when he shows up, but hey, no big deal. If you can make it, great. If you can't, no problem. But these are like the OGs right here. Jesse and Ryan. So, and I'm going to be 100% honest. I am extremely grateful for these 2 guys. Extremely grateful. If neither of them had showed up back in that first week, I wouldn't have even attempted a week 2. I would not even attempted a second raid boss. They showed up and they pretty much got the ball rolling for my raid bosses. So that's so cool. I just want to say a big thank you to both of you. Huge shout out. Like, if it weren't for these guys, I would not be doing a raid boss right now. This would not be a video. This would not be an arena. There would be no raid bosses from me. So this is a big thanks to both Jesse and Ryan and Jose. Alright, so I keep hearing all over the place, right? Ness was recently buffed. So he's going to be even more annoying than usual? Okay. I get it. Ness is annoying. Why would they buff him if he's already good enough, right? So let's just see if these buffs kind of help him out a little bit, shall we? Well, I guess it wasn't enough. Ganon's back. Back again. I hope he loses. I don't like him. I know that didn't rhyme, but I'm just saying. I've said my piece with Ganon. I know Ganon is the least skilled character to face raid boss amiibos just because of how powerful he is. That's all I'm going to say about that. That's why I don't like him. Anyway, though, look. Now I'm thinking about this. Here, let's switch it up here. This is kind of interesting matchup now that I think about it. Because Ganon and Ike are kind of somewhat similar, right? They're both extremely powerful. They both kind of have the same forward smash and up smash. And they're both swords, so very, very hard hitting, very powerful. They both kind of have, like, subpar recoveries, I suppose. Oh, and look at that. The least skilled character against amiibos wins again. Yo, I always love watching Mario players. I always love watching a good Mario player do their thing. It's so fun. It's just kind of like, yo, this is a great character right here. Look, Mario might not be the most flashy, but when you got a character or a player that knows how to play as the character Mario, watching them do their thing is so fun, right? They got the string, the combos, right? Of course, they got some a cool thing. Mario's got the cape. You can do fun stuff with that. Got the flood, you know, great for ledge guarding and stuff like that. Just some cool stuff. And of course, that forward aerial, that spike is just oh so satisfying to land. And Mario players can be so much fun to watch. Oh my God! Who's seen that? Raise your hand if you've seen that. That cape was like the best thing ever. Somebody clip that. Wow, they both just won. They both just won using King K. Rool. I think that maybe that's a fair way to end this arena. King K. Rool stands tall in the end, only, and I'm leaving that in the video because K. Rool is my main. Yay. Alright, okay, overall, like I said earlier, this was just a bizarre day. This was a bizarre arena. Yeah, 5 losses overall, back-to-back losses, twice. What's up with that? I don't know. Maybe I really wish he would have been aggressive. I should have trained him differently. Maybe a raid boss redo in the future. I don't know. But whatever. It is what it is. I had fun doing this one. I hope Ryan liked how he turned out. And again, I really do mean I hope. 'Cause I don't know. I don't think he said anything in chat. Or if he did, I missed it. But that is it for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed as always. And yeah, sneak peek for the next raid boss. The clue that I'm going to give is, at least this time, it ain't a Ganondorf.